What do we have here? Like, for real, what do we have here, dude?
This is Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne and Steve Winwood. Yeah.
So I know a couple of these dudes. But I don't know everybody that's on it. So I know Tom Petty. I've heard of Steve Winwood. I've never heard of Jeff Lynne and Dahni. I thought that said
Dahni Harrison.
Dahni
is George Harrison's son from the Beatles.
From the Beatles.
Yeah.
And then who
Y'all
doesn't know Prince? Although I see some reaction channels where they like, I've never heard of Prince. I'm like, you lying. Y'all lying. Y'all heard of Prince. But if you haven't heard of me, this is my brother, Black Pegasus, if y'all don't know.
Wasabi.
If you haven't heard of me, I am Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-platinum rapping, singing songwriter reacting to videos on YouTube. And this is Closer to the Classics. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Oh, they're waking Krizz up.
Definitely waking me up with this one, man, today. Every time I come here, you put me up on something new, dude.
Well, this is the thing. You're a music head.
Yeah.
So you know a lot about music, heard a lot of music, and I like how you're like, yo, I'm getting closer to the classics that you're familiar with, but you didn't realize like there's so much more to them. So, but when I get you in the studio, pause. I try to do my best to find things that you haven't seen or heard. You know, there's going to be some stuff we just vibe out to, but I thought this was cool. So this is an original song is by, I believe, George Harrison from the Beatles. Now, I've learned all this because of my comment section, okay?
Shout out to you so guys. Much. So when we first started this, you were like, man, they're going to really love your plethora of knowledge about just different music. This is not what's happening. What's happening, dude, what's happening is I'm learning from them.
Yeah.
I read all of you guys' comments, and it's crazy how much stuff I'm learning. And everybody's like, no, this is why that happened. Even like I was looking at my comments from Black Betty the other day, and people were like, no, it's about a gun. It's not about a gun. It's about a woman. I'm going to be honest. I love it because then I'm like, hey, break it up when I get in the comments. So, this is something I have not, I ain't never heard this, man.
So I've learned everything I'm about to say from my comment section. So if I'm wrong, you guys let me know. My comment section is full of fake news or they're the realest.
Fake news.
All right.
Fake news.
So My Guitar Gently Weeps is an original song that I believe George Harrison from the Beatles wrote. And this is a performance at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne. I actually know him just from reactions. He's the lead from Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh, Electric Light. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then Steve Winwood, Dahni Harrison is George's son, and Prince. So that's what I've retained so far of this. I'm sure I might react to this again with someone else, and I will learn something else too.
Man, let's do it, man.
Here we go. Have you heard the original, My Guitar Gently Weeps?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I say this all the time, and then it gets to the hook, and I'm like, oh, I know that part.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So we'll see. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. I don't think so. Someone would have told me by now.
Oh, no. That's what I thought. Okay, give me a pause. Give me a pause. One, I thought that was Paul McCartney right there
on
with
the piano,
on the organ.
Oh,
it couldn't be. I don't think he would not sing. That's what I got questions, and if he can't answer them, I need y'all to answer them in the comments. But who is everybody? One, I know that's Tom Petty with the pretty yellow orangish acoustic. The dude that was just singing with the sunglasses and the bucket hat. Who is that dude?
That's Jeff Lynne. So that's
Jeff Lynne,
the lead. Yeah, he's the main.
And then the dude to the far left, that's Dahni Harrison.
So that's what's crazy. I think that is, but I don't know by face. I never see. You got to think when people tell me this stuff in the comments, it's not Google. I don't have pictures to go with it. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know,
so
and I just figure it out as I watch them. I just keep watching them.
So when I don't know, I ask them. I need y'all to tell me.
Yeah.
And then the guy here before, there's like so many people on stage. The dude next to Prince, I know that's Prince in the hat over in the dark. I'm gonna be honest. I got my hat off to Prince that he even, God rest his soul, and Prince is like one of my idols. He wasn't the most modest person. I'm actually shocked that he played with anybody else. I had never seen him play with anybody else.
Oh wow.
I never seen him play with those guys. So he must have really thought the world of them, because Prince is what I aspire to be. Like how good he is what I aspire to be with my music and with my performance. You know what I mean? I want to be one of the greats. Even if it's just within my fan base, I want to be one of the greats. So I know he has, put himself on a pedestal, not in a bad way, guys. Don't come for me in the comments. But put himself, he sets the bar very high for himself. So he must think the world of these dudes to be able to play with them.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Let's go. Sorry. I said it. No,
I like what you said. You'll see. I love what you said.
I see the anticipation on your face.
Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still my guitar gently weeps.
Dude with the tambourine.
Tambourine man.
Hold on, we're gonna pause it in a second. Hold on. Give me a pause. Go ahead, give me a pause. Let me see back it up just a little bit, just so you can see the guy with the tambourine. Let me see where he's at. Probably not that far. Probably back closer to the end of this. Dude with the tambourine, just started from there. That's cool. Watch tambourine dude. Nobody's going harder than the tambourine cat in the back. Look. He's going crazy.
He has the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
I don't know why you were diverted. You were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted. No one alerted you. Look at you all, see the love that is sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. Look at you all. Still my guitar gently weeps.
I can't take my eyes off tambourine. Tambourine doing it. Look on his face, it looks like I'm a bad boy.
modesty you speak of.
Bro, I'm gonna say a couple of things about this in a second. Leans down on the give me a pause real quick before he give me a pause, dog. They know it. He knows it. He's the king, bro. They know it. He knows it, though. And if you're going to get a guitar solo, when you got all these dudes that are absolutely phenomenal musicians and singers, man, and have sold millions of records and sold out stadiums, I lost my thought that quick. When you're performing in front of these dudes, you step up there and yank it.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. Dog.
It's like sports. Certain people perform better under the lights. I'm personally one of those people who, like, when I actually competed, I would just, I don't know, something like when the camera's on, I know. When people are watching, you just kind of jump into your, and that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's
he
real.
stepped up. He didn't just play. He stood over in the dark the whole time. And then he steps over and like, let me show y'all how this guitar thing works.
Before Drake, there was Prince. And in this performance, he came for all the money in the house. No,
yes. I thought you just make it, he was light skin.
Team light skin.
Team light skin. Team light skin brothers.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's finish it up. This looks different than everybody playing guitar. I got questions. Hold on. Let me see the walk off one more time. I need to see the walk off. Hold on. Yeah. Frozen. Watch the walk off, y'all. Look. And that's that. No one's better than me. I'm bad. Pimped off the stage. I got chills, dog. I got absolute chills from that. That's how you do it. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I appreciate the arrogance. I love it. I'm not saying, those people out there that are fans of mine know I'm a pretty humble dude outwardly. Inside, that's how I feel. Like all of the time. I feel like the baddest dude to ever touch that stage.
True artists are supposed to feel like that. That's what helps you push to that level of greatness, push yourself. Because if you don't have that confidence to believe in yourself, it's like to touch that. Like you have to be part. There, it's like
you
a
have to be
line.
egotistical.
And it's like insane. Like being famous.
No, it is.
There's a part. It's like you're juggling fire, insanity, all these different things, luck, timing, like skill. Like it's interesting.
If you're not already insane, it drives you insane for real. Yeah. It drives you insane. That's why I just said this to my son the other day, my 18-year-old. Why do you think so many artists have drug and alcohol problems? Most of the people that are really good and that are genius people, they have some sort of mental issue. Most people, and you guys can probably attest to this, that are just even really intelligent, there's something off. Yeah. That's why they say ignorance is bliss. I used to wish that I was not this. Yeah. You know, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get, write the songs and perform and write for the people that I have, I wouldn't be able to get gold and platinum plaques. But it's almost like I used to ask myself, is it even worth it to be this off and go through all of the mental things that I have and psych meds and all of this stuff? But when you see that, though, it almost, I'll be honest, it almost feels worth it. When I am on stage and people scream, it almost feels like, oh, okay, this is what I do it for. Everybody usually when they perform this, I'll end it with this. When people usually perform, they go over and hug the other people. He did not.
Yeah,
he
they go down
off
like, hey, that was great.
He did not. He left because y'all got to understand who the big swinging ding-a-ling is here. And it was Prince. And much love to everybody else that was on that stage. Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne, Steve Winwood, Dahni Harrison. Much respect and love to all of those guys. They are absolutely amazing. But it's Prince.
Yes, and I want to say this. This is going to be controversial. This is probably going to be controversial for this reaction. But this is my third time seeing this performance, hearing it, engaging with it. I didn't love Tom Petty's vocal performance.
Tom Petty's.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm going to say this, and this is going to be controversial too. Tom Petty wasn't an amazing singer. God rest his soul.
But his studio tracks, like "Free Falling," is my favorite song of all time.
But it's not all time. It's not an amazing vocal performance.
Yeah,
like range wise.
Got you. Yeah,
it's pretty plain, and it's like
I like a lot of his music.
Songs that are big hits need to be plain.
Got you.
Because people can't grasp all of this super artsy stuff. The masses don't grasp that.
Got you.
Free falling.
Yeah.
People can get that easy. Yeah. And it's a melody that you can sing on your way to work and at a barbecue or whatever you're at. You know
I was hearing it and I was like, I actually really liked Jeff Lynne's parts. But Tom's was
Jeff Lynne was the other dude singing?
Yeah, who he was hitting those whoo. But yeah, I don't know.
Wait a minute, how was he hitting it?
Don't listen
to me,
one more
who.
Hey, man. I ain't Prince or Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Light Skin Gang, though.
Hey, this is true.
Light Skin Gang. Dude, this is amazing, man. One of the things that's happening to me with these reactions, man, and why somebody said in the comments the other day, all of the stuff you're doing and touring and music, you have time to react. This is literally like my guilty pleasure. I'm like, appreciate you guys for even giving me a platform and even liking this stuff. So this is dope, man. Closer to the classics. I've gotten closer to this one. These are like haunting me. Every one of these songs that I'm getting closer to are like haunting me in my sleep. I woke up this morning singing Goodnight Saigon.
Yeah. Hello Saigon.
No, it's goodbye. It's good.
Maybe it is good night.
Good night.
I might be thinking of
It's
Good Morning Vietnam.
No. Yeah, Good Night Saigon.
Good Night Saigon by Billy Joel.
I woke up thinking, and we will all go down together. Yeah. I woke up singing that in my head today. And I just learned about that doing these reactions. Guys, thank you. I'm not going to keep holding you guys. This is Closer to the Classics. Black Pegasus. Krizz Kaliko, man. We out. Oh, Cali, babe.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up! Uh-oh!